Welcome to the Lectric Service Center. Today, we'll be showing you the ins and the outs of the Pinion Smart.Shift application. A quick note, this process will be the same no matter what smartphone operating system you are using. Before we begin, you'll need to make sure that you have a smartphone with Bluetooth enabled. Your Lectric One is equipped with a Pinion Smart.Shift box, which makes shifting a breeze. The Pinion Smart.Shift box also has the ability to automatically shift itself, making the riding experience as smooth as possible. But in order to make that happen, you will need to set up the Pinion Smart.Shift box and calibrate it using the Pinion Smart.Shift app on your smartphone. Turn on your Lectric One. Once you have the Pinion Smart.Shift app downloaded on your smartphone and you have Bluetooth turned on, you can start the pairing process. Open the Pinion Smart.Shift app, then make sure that your Pinion Smart.Shift box is on. You can do this by shifting to make sure that the box does in fact shift. If your Pinion Smart.Shift box does not turn on or does not shift, please contact our customer support team. Once you have ensured that your Pinion Smart.Shift box is on, tap the button on the Pinion app that says Add Device. Now, on the Shift trigger, press and hold down the Upshift button or the button that is closest to the front of the bike. Hold the button down for 3 seconds, then release the button. This will put the Pinion Smart.Shift box into pairing mode. You will know your Pinion Smart.Shift box is in pairing mode when the light on the shift box begins blinking blue. It might take a few seconds for your Pinion Smart.Shift box to appear on your smartphone as a connectable device, but once it does, you can click on your Pinion Smart.Shift box. Once your Pinion Smart.Shift box is connected to your smartphone through the app, you have the option to name it if you would like. Tap on the button that says Configure Smart.Shift box. Once you are in the main menu of the Pinion Smart.Shift app, you will notice 4 tabs along the bottom of the app. The first tab is the device list, where you can change which Pinion Smart.Shift box you are configuring if you have multiple Smart.Shift boxes connected to the app. The next tab is the My Pinion tab. In this tab, you will configure your Pinion Smart.Shift box. The next tab is the Help tab. The Help tab is where you will find information about the Pinion Smart.Shift box and the app. Finally, the last tab is the About tab. The About tab is where you will find information about the Pinion Smart.Shift app. From the main menu, you can turn on and off your Start Select gear. The Start Select gear will shift your bike into the ideal gear for you when you begin pedaling again from a stop. When Pre-Select is activated, it will deactivate the Start Select feature because the Pre-Select function achieves both by measuring the speed of the bike. If you come to a complete stop, the bike will shift into your desired Start Select gear. You can also turn on and off Pre-Select. When coasting, Pre-Select automatically shifts into the gear that matches your speed. For example, following downhill sections, this function helps you change into a climb without having to manually shift down first. Also from the main menu, you can change your Start Select gear. The Start Select gear will be the gear your bike automatically shifts into when you begin pedaling from a stop. This is a personal preference, but we suggest setting this to Gear 1, as it will give you the easiest start when pedaling from a stop. You can also set the target cadence. This will determine the speed of your pedaling. The higher the number, the faster your pedals will have to turn before the Smart.Shift selects the ideal gear for your desired cadence. Again, this is personal preference, but we recommend setting it to 55, as this is a good general cadence for all types of riders. You can always change these settings as you start to understand the auto-shifting and figure out your style of riding. From the main menu, you can enter the settings of your Pinion Smart.Shift box. In the settings, if you would like, you can reverse the shift trigger mapping. Doing this will reverse how the shift triggers behave. So, when you have this setting on, the top trigger will shift up and the bottom trigger will shift down. From the settings menu, you can calibrate your Pinion Smart.Shift box. You do not have to do this every time you ride your Lectric One, but we highly recommend calibrating before going on your first ride. Begin the calibration process. The Pinion Smart.Shift box will begin to make noise, and the light on the box will begin to flash green. Once the calibration is complete, the light will stop blinking, and you will receive a notification on your phone letting you know whether or not the calibration was successful. If the calibration was not successful, the light on the box will turn red, and you will receive a notification on your phone stating what went wrong. If your calibration was unsuccessful, please contact our customer support team before going on your first ride. Finally, you can click on the Device Information button to learn more about your personal Pinion Smart.Shift box. Now, in the Notifications tab, you can send Pinion your service data, meaning they will receive the serial number of your Smart.Shift box and errors. From here, you can also hard reset your Pinion Smart.Shift box. And below that, you will receive notifications about your Smart.Shift box. These notifications can notify you of updates to the Pinion Smart.Shift software or errors that might have been read out. If you have any questions about your Pinion Smart.Shift box, please contact our customer support team at contact@lectricebikes.com or give us a call at 602-715-0907. Thanks for watching.